What's up all you beautiful scrubs, this is Hammerfest and welcome to my first GTA 5 video with commentating. No, I'm just gonna wait until this guy wakes up here, because I don't want to be talking while he's screaming. Yeah, you scared bastard. Okay, there we go. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I've seen a lot of talk around there on the internet about the graphics of this game GTA 5 and these computer specs you need to have to play it properly with 60 FPS and good settings and all that kind of stuff. As you can see from my character alone now, I'm playing with not the best settings, but they're decent. Let's go into my settings here and graphics. As you can see, first of all, I have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560 video card, and that's only 1 GB video RAM memory, as you can see up here. So when I first went into the game, I started with like 800 times 600 in resolution, I think it was. It was really low and all my graphics were on normal, and the game, to be honest, it looked like the graphics from San Andreas. I mean, it was like I was playing one of the older games. Resolution was crappy, graphics was crappy, and to be honest, I have never overclocked anything before, so I was afraid that I would have to play this game with crappy graphics for the rest of my life. And then I did some googling and YouTubing, watched some videos, and see that people were talking about overclocking their video RAM memory without having any problems at all. So that's what I did. As you can see, I have overclocked my video memory with over 800 megabytes, which is almost twice as much as what I'm supposed to have. Ignore suggestion limits on, and I switched to a higher resolution. No, I'm playing it in a window mode out of personal preference. I think it's easier to switch to Google Chrome or Skype if I need to do anything, or Photoshop, or just anything. So it's just what I like. It's personal. The graphics were all on the normal. Now the things like reflection and shadow and water quality, I don't really care about, which is why I kept it at normal. I just switched to very high a couple of minutes ago to check. Not the biggest difference, but if I've already overclocked it, why not do it anymore, right? But I'm not gonna bother with these two. Texture is what means the most, obviously. As you can see, from normal to very high, it's about 800 video memory. That's where everything comes in, pretty much. And then there's the shader quality, particles. Particles I love. It makes everything look beautiful. I mean, that's the second most important after texture for me, unless you actually count in the resolution as well. But gross quality is on high. You can just look through these, what I have now. Advanced graphics, I haven't done anything. I'm not gonna bother with those at all. So now I'm just gonna give you some gameplay of how good graphics you can have with a crappy computer setup like mine. Well, I hope you enjoy.